Now, we often hear how our obsession with technology harms our health, but could better use of modern technology make Belfast a healthier city? Imagine an app that could detect the early signs of Alzheimer's. Well, one that does just that is being developed in Northern Ireland. A major seminar looking at the future of technology and health kicks off in Belfast later, and delegates taking part hope we can learn more from countries like Finland, who are world leaders in the field. Well, joining us in the studio now, Joan Devlin from Belfast Healthy Cities and Finnish e-health expert Arto Holopainen. Good morning to you both. Arto, I hope I got that right first of all. I don't want to get your name wrong first time in the Radio Ulster studio. Joan, first of all, let's talk about this. Many people listening who use maybe running apps whenever they're out for their own personal fitness and they monitor their bodies. So take that idea and is this the same idea basically taken to a new level? Is this what we're talking about?
Well, today's seminar, we attended an annual conference last year in Finland, in Kuopio in Finland, and there we had many really good examples of how technology can... Traditionally, technology, I suppose, in health is associated with monitoring maybe ill health or frail elderly or people with disability. But this is very much today looking at the apps there that are able to give people a sense of control over their own lives and support health promotion and health prevention.
So what's out there? What do you look at in terms of what you hear about and think to yourself, even you, that's unbelievable?
Well, some of the examples that we have today, for example, is... Grey Matter smartphone, an app that has been developed in the university on Alzheimer's with Utah State University as well. So we have Professor Chris Nugent from the UU with us today looking at that. And that's very much, it's actually available online, but you have to sign up to Google Play. But it actually will allow people as we age, or those of us over 50, to actually input information on the type of food that we're having, the level of physical exercise that we're having, and then it will give you a reading every day, but it will also support and encourage you, for example, to keep using your brain power. For example, it will say, have you done the crossword today, or, take Sunday's crossword and work at it all week. So it very much sends us information and then allows us, basically it gives us a sense of control or a sense of how we can actually improve our daily lives.
So how widespread, Arto, is the use of this sort of technology in Finland's health industry?
Yes, in Finland, I think the technology is used very much in healthcare. Finland has 100% coverage of, for example, electronic health records there, and there's a central database in Finland where every citizen, 5.5 million medical data records are going, and we have internet access as a citizens. We can access there securely and see our prescriptions, our medical data as well.
So as world leaders, there are a lot of things that you could talk about today and could recommend. But if you're talking to delegates, what are the key things? What are the most important things that you would recommend, or that you would say from your experience and from experience in Finland, you would recommend to Belfast and to Northern Ireland?
First, focus on people, not technology. Technology is just a tool to get better results. And the second, I think, be open-minded. Do not say no for ideas that you don't yet understand, because that they might reveal to be really good ideas, and collaborate within the country, with other countries, with other cities. These are the 3 points, I think.
So it's good advice, and being open-minded and open to it all, and the fact as well that this is exciting. This example, the app for the signs of Alzheimer's, the fact it's actually being developed here as well.
Well, yes, development collaboration, and I know Arto yesterday met some of the people from the Public Health Agency who are. While we have particularly good examples from the Nordic countries, we also are leading a lot of technology and health ourselves. So we have another example today. For example, the Field Lab, where it's on the Loch Shore. It's an interactive play field for children, where children can measure their heartbeat, where they can measure their levels of physical activity. So it's very much talks back to children. So yes, I think that almost, for those of us who aren't particularly technologically minded, I think today is a new experience to inform and actually...
And the fact to show people that it can be user-friendly.
Well, absolutely, that we're trying actually to, that it's not only experts that can use technology. All of us can use it. Most of us now, most children, most young people have a smartphone, so we can use apps day and daily, both to receive information, but also to promote and promote our well-being. And I think that's a key thing as well. I think it's important that technology has an emphasis on well-being as well as health, because health is traditionally seen as treating illness or disability. This is about maintaining, keeping people well.
Okay, well, Joan, hope the conference goes well. Good luck with that. And Arjo, thanks for coming in, and I hope you enjoy your stay in Northern Ireland, your time in Belfast.
Thank you.
Many thanks.